Hey guys, Sean Loxley here, back with our playthrough of Dungeon Siege 3. Alright, so we're in the vault. This should be the last area. I say should. Yeah, that seemed loud. Okay, we can't go that way because of the hole in the floor.
Did you hear that? It came from behind the wall.
Right. Right.
Be on guard.
See, it... Ow. Are these giants? Okay. Oh, pauldrons of protection. Did I pick it up? Yes, I did. Right on. Oh, I have 5 now. Cool. 5 of those little power things. Oh, well, we got another one. Let's, use some of these. Oh, teleported. How does that work? Right on. I gotta say, I like the clockwork thing. It's got like this weird 3D effect, like the blue is a little bit higher than the... Okay, find the prison. I didn't realize we were looking for the prison. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, that's where the relic is. The little side quest. Alright, get in here. Seems like that's working fairly well. Boom. Take that. Oh, it's locked. And why won't it open? Oh, it doesn't say. Maybe we have to find a key. Oh, is that a switch? Switch on the wall? That would probably do it. Let's read this first. High Priest Molokai, since the arrival of the new Inquisitor, Seraphim, it's a little on the nose, our efforts at re-education have been far more successful. At this rate, most of our priests and lay soldiers will be converted to the new faith before autumn. Unfortunately, there has been an increase in fatalities since we changed our methods, but that is to be expected. And here's Manny. Well, how about you get in my lap, Manny Cat? He's been asleep for the last couple hours, so... he's probably ready for food. Okay. There you go, lay down. I'm having particular trouble with the synods, I never figured out the pronunciation, and envoy. The monk called Hiram. There's a strong possibility that the stubborn man will not break. With your permission... I'd like to increase the time he spends with the High Inquisitor and see if that has any effect on his obstinate nature. Overseer Zalman. That's not good. And who is this? Well, that was not what I... Overseer Zalman, eh? Let's try this. There we go, boom. So that's why I love that thing, because it's super cheap. And I just punched him straight up into the air, didn't I? Like, I mean, I did that ultimate attack and he was done. He was just done. Which I'm okay with. You know what, we'll do the healing thing. It's okay. The markings on this tattered parchment are barely I can't talk, Manny. I need to drink. They appear to have been written with something other than a quill. That's not good. I leave this message for any person of good conscience who may find it. My name is Hiram, and I'm a humble servant of Azunai. I've lost count of the days since my imprisonment, but I know it has been many months. I've been witness to things I wish I could forget. Sadly, I cannot. My time in this place draws close to an end. High Priest Molokai has finally tired of trying to convert me to his heresy. He has threatened that today I will either see the light of his false god or will be given a permanent reminder of my stubbornness. I'm to be taken to the re-education chamber for another session with High Inquisitor Seraphim. Asnai, protect me. Hiram. Yeah, they said they tortured him for like a year, right? Objective complete. Discover St. Hiram's fate. Well, yeah, I mean, of course. Find the Chamber of Re-Education. Musket of Resolve. Did I search this one? I don't know. Sacred Chimere. So the question basically, while I do these playthroughs, is how can I make it interesting? And it's something that I have... Right, Manny? It is something that I have thought about quite a bit. Unfortunately, there are no easy answers. Okay, so stamina... no. No. Okay, him on the other hand. Agility down, but we get stamina, armor, block, and retribution. I'm gonna keep agility, because critical hits are awesome. No. What about the sword? Zalman's flying sword, agility up, but attack and chaos weakening? No. Oh yeah. Attack DPS drops by about 70, so that's not good. That's not good, Manny. Which is weird, because the attack was lower by 50, so it's... The formula is, you know, a little off. Alright, so we have a couple doors. Let's do this, because that's one of the giants. Man, this thing... Awesome. Not only does it kill things, but it restored, like, all of my power orbs. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Another book. This journal is filled with guard duty schedules, wage accounts, and random notes. The final entry catches your attention. The Legion is upon us. We have held the entrance for most of the morning, but the Legion's numbers are too great. I've ordered most of the men to hold that choke point as long as they can, while I take a detachment of my finest soldiers to guard the staves of the sun and moon. We will hold that position until the end. Perhaps Molochai's new god can enlighten us with a miracle, but the soldier in me knows when he is bested. Molochai will not listen to reason, and he insists that we fight to the end. My position dictates I protect my charge without question, so there's little hope of escape. I take the time to write this final entry, so if anyone finds it, they will know that Onesimus, I don't know how you pronounce that, fought with honor and performed his sworn duty. I go now to meet my end. I pray that I die well. Priest Guard, Onesimus. And yeah, I totally mispronounced stuff. But I'm okay with it. I am alright. Oh, Manny. You're so cute. Treasure. Shirts, okay. We'll have to look at that. Tough chest. Oh, tough corset. No Freudian slip there. Tough chimere. Alright. Lots of good stuff here. But let's just double check. Heroic Chitin of Vengeance. Stamina up, agility down, armor down, block up. Momentum retribution. So, oh, there's another one. Tough. Stamina and block. No. And another. Chitin of Resolve. Will up, stamina up, block up. No, you know. Vengeful Capacitor of Protection. Agility up, but attack down. Will and armor up. Well. Attack down, but will, armor, and agility up. Ooh, that's, yeah. I was using the feedback loop before, right? So ability DPS goes up by about 45. Attack DPS drops by about 20. which is, you know, whatever. And then armor goes up by about, well, 25. Worth it. Oh, there's another one. Circuit of Vector Redirection. Agility, warding. You know what I want to play? This kind of reminds me of Arcanum? Is that the one where, like, it's steampunk with magic? So you can either make, like, steampunk stuff, or you can go into magic. You can have, like, a rifle that shoots electricity. I've never played it. I really should. I've had it for the longest time. No, that one's not good. Shamshir of Valor. Also no. It looks really interesting, although it's definitely older. And it's the second game produced by Troika, who did the Troika were the ones that did what was it? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Let me grab it, you silly goose. What is this? Oh, this is just on fire. I'm sorry. I thought it was something cool. Oh, he's hurting me. Wow, that's... Yep, you just can't sit there and take the damage, can you? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, Troika, man. They were definitely adventurous, like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines was awesome. I should definitely play that for the channel. I know everybody's watched it before, and anyone that hasn't played it. But, man, I think the second one, that's the one that's going to come out here soon in the next year. That's really cool. Sand comes out, and that's what, like, the counterbalance or whatever. I think it'll... Honestly, it'll probably be kind of terrible. That's just kind of what I expect, is that the Vampire the Masquerade 2 will be terrible. Just the whole... Are they dead? Oh, hey, where did you come from? No, but there's that image going around of... Oh, hey there. Of, like, the 5th edition, and how one of the vampires is talk about, oh, now I can do Antifa forever and stuff, and it's like, that just shows a lack of creativity on the part of the writers, right? Okay, so as the 10th Legion gathered its allies to oppose the pagan Emperor Maximander, the surviving Asnite elders met in secret. Many wished to stay with the 10th Legion and fight, but if Maximander won the war, we knew that our faith could be snuffed out. Some of us, led by the Agalan patriarch Molokai, decided to flee the Empire. We would find it... Wait, hang on, really? Stay, but if Maximander... Okay, so like a religious war. Flee the Empire. Wait. We would find a distant refuge that was safe from Maximander to ensure that our faith survived. So we turned our backs upon the Empire and set out across the Aranoi Desert. We were a motley host, humans and Agalan giants, carrying our belongings upon our backs and traveling west into the tireless sand. The Aranoi is known as a deadly and desolate waste, so we might have fallen prey to hunger, thirst, or beasts of the desert. But Molokai was granted a vision of Asnai, a golden-haired child who led us safely across the sands. That's weird. Why would the golden-haired child appear to him if he was going to turn to heresy, right? The child brought us to the border of the imperial colony of Ebb. Here we found a cave with a holy animal inside, a lamasu, the last of its kind, and a creature that was sacred to Asnai. Thus we knew we had found our refuge at last, and we gave thanks to Esna and built our settlement in his name. Neat. Is this something else? No. Oh, a secret passage. Sorry, H.C. Bailey, I can't do your high voice. I just can't. In an effort to preserve the history of our community, I have determined to set down a record of the events that led us out of the Empire and brought us to the border of Ebb. My story begins in the year 601 with the murder of our Empire and Patriarch Hathor Unuk. Wait. No, that's a different Emperor. Okay. Under Hathor Unuk's rule, the Asnite faith had been officially recognized by the Empire, and Asnite shrines had been built in every city and town. But the old nobility, represented, as always, by the Third Legion, conspired against the new Emperor and raised a coup to unseat him. Hathor Unuk was slain as he tried to flee the capital. With the rightful Emperor dead, the commander of the Third Legion usurped the imperial throne, counting himself Maximander I, or Dragon Tyrant, after his legion's totem animal. He declared that Asnai's faith was a heresy, and he returned the empire to the pagan worship of the stellar emperors. His forces hunted down the disciples of Hathor Unuk, but I thought they said 10th Legion. In that other thing, they said the 10th Legion fought the... Oh, right. No, the 10th Legion... Okay, so the 3rd Legion overthrew the Empire, and the 10th Legion fought the 3rd Legion / overthrown Empire. Okay, I get you. The noble 10th Legion opposed Maximander, offering sanctuary to the Asnite faithful, but it was clear that a war was coming, a battle for the heart of the Empire, that our faith might not survive. Okay, we will read this. And we have a sword. Let's read this real fast. In the years following the death of Saint Elishiva, the Asnite faith struggled to gain a firm hold over the peoples of the Agalan Mountains. The Agalan giants were the earliest converts, and many of them took up the cause of Asnai the Defender, roaming the mountain passes and keeping them safe. None embraced the mission as wholeheartedly as the mysterious warrior called Dawnblade. No one knew the giant's real name. He wandered the mountains for 100 years and saved the lives of countless people. One day he tracked down an infamous brigand called Zabar. The brigand refused to yield, the pair fought, and Dawnblade was slain. Full of superstitious fear, Zabar left the giant's sword where it lay. A few days later, Zabar returned to the site, though he knew not why. There he found the sword, surrounded by a grieving host of thousands. All the people whose lives Dawnblade had saved. In that moment, Zabar's heart was moved, and he felt true remorse for what he had done. His heart grew 3 sizes that day. That night, Zabar took up the sword and adopted Dawnblade's mission as his own. What was Dawnblade's mission? Did I miss that? Just to spread the faith? When he died, he passed the sword to another, and so the legend of Dawnblade lived on for many centuries after. Is this the blade? Yes, it is. Item received. Alright, Lucas. Agility down, but attack, will, and stagger. That seems really good. Agility, so he's less critical hits, but his ability DPS will go up by a lot, and he'll stagger with... Oh yeah. Oh, wait, and even though his attack went down, his attack DPS still went up? I don't understand how this works, but it's okay. What matters is results. And no, that's not great. Anything for you. No, but what I was saying about the Vampire the Masquerade stuff is you basically have people... Like, when you become a vampire, humans are essentially cattle, right? So very few humans are like, we need to save what we eat, like our food source. I mean, yeah, people go vegan and stuff like that, but no one's ever talking about the vegetables and stuff, you know? So it just shows really, like, just a lack of stuff for the writers to be like, yay, now that I'm a vampire, let's smash the patriarchy and we'll lead Antifa forever. It's like, no. Vampires have their own fucking politics. That's the whole point. They don't care about the humans necessarily because it's their food. Plus, are there vegan vampires? You know? Like, I don't think so. They would... Well, I have my opinions on vegans. If you're vegan and you're doing it for health reasons or whatever, you get an exception, but most vegans seem like really, I don't know, like male feminists or whatever. On the first day of the week, all the young novices assembled. Yeah, I realize that's offensive, and that's just too bad. Like I said, if you're a cool vegan, I apologize, but most vegans are insufferable, so... And anyone that's a cool vegan knows it. You know, they probably keep their mouth shut about being a vegan, for the for the most part, you know? On the first day of the week, all the young novices assembled in the courtyard where our patriarch patiently awaited our questions. "Teacher," I asked, "why do we take Nevitic names when we pledge ourselves to Azanai?" "Our faith was born among the Nevites," he said. "Azanai himself was a Nevite, according to our oldest tales, and Saint Elisheva, who was blessed with the first vision of the immortal Azanai, was also a Nevite. It is in their honor that we take Nevitic names." Coffee. I still have some of the chicory stuff. I'm almost out, though. Then our patriarch smiled and asked a question of us. "Speaking of Saint Elisheva, where did she go to preach her message?" "To the Agalan Mountains," I answered at once. "The giants were more receptive to the faith than any other race in those days. They embraced Azanai's doctrine, and our faith thrived in the mountains for many hundreds of years." "Yes," said the patriarch, "and our church adopted the democratic traditions of the Agalan giants. That is why we are governed by a synod, a council of patriarchs and matriarchs, instead of a single leader. These are all very ancient traditions, but we still follow them, and we always will." Got some lore there, and presumably another secret passage. I need to rewatch some of H.C. Bailey's stuff. He has good stuff. Like, I tried to watch his Secret of Mana playthrough, but I just couldn't because it was more of, well, to be fair, more like my style, where it's like shooting from the hip, so to speak, as opposed to his normal style, which is, you know, he plays through the game like 4 or 5 times to get really good at it and then learn, and it's kind of a walkthrough more than a let's play. So I don't know, to each their own. It might be hilarious though. I have no idea. According to the oldest stories, there were once 2 races of giants, the Agalan and the Utgards. The races were divided by an eternal war, with the Utgards reigning in the far north of our continent and the Agalans dwelling in the east. The Utgards were proud and warlike, always seeking to expand their domain through conquest and war, but they were slaughtered millennia ago by one of their own king. Did I say kin or king? It's kin, either way. The warrior king Zaramoth killed his fellow Utgards when they refused to bow to his will. A few scattered cousins of the Utgards survived, and their descendants became the ice giants, mountain giants, and lesser brutes of the present day. It's like a creation myth. The Agalans were subtle, patient, and slow to anger. They survived the long centuries, gradually diminishing in number and size. During the years of the Empire, the Agalans were some of the first converts to the faith of the Azanai, or, you know, faith of Azanai, and one of their number, Hathor Unak, briefly reigned as stellar emperor. After the fall of the Empire, most of the remaining Agalans retreated into their mountains. Rumors suggest that a few may still survive in the far east of Arana, but they have not been seen since before the Second Cataclysm. Lore gained. Okay, what do we have here? Another cool... Looks like a shield. So, Lucas. I guess this is the big benefit of the DLCs. You get the best weapons and stuff. Around the time of the 10th Legion's founding, and honestly I wouldn't have it any other way. That's kind of the point of DLC, to get you cool stuff. Around the time of the 10th Legion's founding, the Empire of Stars was invaded by barbarians from the north. They swept into the capital of Iliara and murdered countless thousands, while subjecting many more to unspeakable torments. One of these was a teenage boy named Gondomar, a homely lad with a face like a lion. The barbarians tore out his tongue and drove him from the city. Gondomar fled to the Agalan Mountains, where his wounds were tended by a small Azanite community of giants. Though he would never speak again, Gondomar showed a fierce desire to learn the ways of combat, and so the giants trained him. He proved a quick study, and by the time he reached his 20th year, Gondomar had become a formidable warrior. The giants crafted a lion shield for him before sending him on his way. When he returned to the Empire, Gondomar joined the 10th Legion. He led the assault to retake Iliara from the barbarians, who learned to fear the silent warrior whose lion crest roared in grim defiance. That is awesome. In later years, it was Gondomar who converted many of his fellow legionnaires to the Assanite faith, and Saint Gondomar the Lion is still revered by both Legion and Church. Lion's Roar. Alright, dude. There's your shield now. Why do you get the... I'm sure we're all gonna get cool stuff. It's not just... Armor down, block, and retribution. Well, son of a bitch. Maybe he blocks. But I guess we'll do that. You know? It's probably good, to be honest. Alright, let's check that out. Yeah, okay, it's kind of hard to see the lion head, but, you know, it's there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, Lucas. Where's my stuff? Huh? No giants in these? I guess they're open. There's more giants. Okay, so I'm betting we're in combat. Oh no, not yet. Then we're gonna save, absolutely. Soon. I see. Shoot him! Are they both? No, they're both out here. Well, okay. Look at all those critical hits, man. I could... See, this is awesome. Oh, is he using the sword? No, not yet. Oh, he's using the single, the one-handed sword. Alright. Oh, cool. Yep. Get the loot. Or gold. I feel like at this point, maybe it's just going to be weapons that we get, and maybe in the spire with that hidden merchant, maybe they have the best armor. It's certainly a possibility. Also, we're probably going to have to transmute some stuff here soon. Okay. So we have... Oh, a letter. I'm continually amazed by the artifacts of power that are housed in this vault. High Priest Molokai scoffs at my wonderment, claiming the trinkets in the smaller vaults pale in comparison to the greatest treasure of the faith in the Chamber of Illumination. If these are but trinkets, I can only imagine what the High Priest guards in the depths of this place. I find myself drawn to one artifact in particular, the phylactery of the Usurper, an obsidian amulet imbued with old magic. The gallant priest say it was worn by the tyrant Maximander in the days when he drove them out of the Empire. Many a night I cannot sleep until I have gazed upon its magnificence. Unfortunately, the chamber where the amulet is held requires two separate levers to be activated. Each lever is guarded by a gallant priest. Although I outrank them, they grow suspicious of my nightly forays into the sealed chamber. Should I ever decide to leave this place, I must take the amulet for myself before I depart. High Inquisitor Seraphim. There you go. Got some dudes in there. And... okay, well, let's go this way because... that presumably stops. And this other way is the way forward, I would wager. Alright. Well, that's not great. I wanted it to be on him. No. Alright, but... hang on real fast. Abilities. Okay. Mirror Leap is close to being mastered. All the rest are still, well, you know, they're getting worked on. All right. So I guess the question, you know, since I think about this stuff all the time, is what is... Wait. Was there this thing... This thing was open the whole time? Did I totally just miss that? Ha. Well. Find the Chamber of Re-Education. Why would it even need to be hidden? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it wouldn't need to be hidden, because it's kind of a...
I can see what they used this room for. It involved a lot of screaming.
Yeah. Well, that's probably the ring over there, or the hand. The fact there's a save point in here that, you know... We'll save. Alright. Giant book. I tire of Molochai's preaching. To be perfectly honest, I've never cared for any god, let alone his new nameless deity. I've always longed to believe in a higher power, but I find the notion so preposterous. The endless chanting, the divine rhetoric, it can all be quite the bore. Of course, I dare not reveal my little secret. If Molokai and his zealots knew that I, their High Inquisitor, was a non-believer, I might find myself in the steely embrace of one of my own infernal machines. Wouldn't that be a sight? But I am not a man of faith. I am a professional, and I must admit that I enjoy my work. Speaking of which, I should get back to it. I have an appointment with a jolly whale of a monk named Hiram. Let us see if he can keep that renowned smile after a few hours with me. High Inquisitor Seraphim. And he hung out, or held out against the torture for, like, a year? Inquisitor's Workbench. A collection of grisly instruments and weapons are scattered across this table. They were obviously used for tasks you would rather not think about. Examine the table. Among the assorted tools, you see a skeletal human hand. A soft glow emanates from one of its fingers. The source of the light is a golden ring, inscribed with the shield of Asnai, and I clicked forward. The hand appears to be quite old and fragile. If you try to remove the ring, you may damage or destroy the hand. Right, so it's... Basically, which do you want to do? Do you want to take the ring, or do you want to take the hand? And presumably the ring is like a really good artifact. But we'll take the hand because that's what we were here for, and, you know, we're trying to be good people. You carefully pick up the hand and take it with you, leaving the ring on its finger.
That's the hand of a saint, all right. Cornelius will be happy.
Okay, am I able to go back? Like, am I going to fight all the way out, or not? Oh, I'm sure the ring is, like, great. You know? Wait, am I going the right way? Saintly relic. Return to Cornelius. Okay. Just want to make sure we're going the right way. I wonder if this is faster than running. It might be, but it's certainly more annoying. Then again, Lucas seems to be keeping pace with us, so who knows? And also, what's down in the bottom of that? I don't know what that is. Alright. Can't punch the pots. No punching. Where is he? Out here.
The prodigal hand! You brought it back! Tell me, you didn't find out how St. Hiram died, did you?
I found part of his journal. The last words he wrote. Here. It belongs in the Abbey.
An account of his martyrdom? In his own words? Asinai's blood. These pages are priceless. Got to reward you for this. And you're not allowed to refuse. Here, the best I could find in our treasury. And now, to return this hand to its rightful owner. Be careful of the ring, Cornelius. If you try to take it off his finger, you might destroy the hand. You're right. I'll be sure to tell the other monks. And you have my thanks again for the good advice.
There you go. So you get a little bit of influence gain, which is good. Get some coins. We got a gaudy brooch. I guess that's equipment. What do we have? Reinforced. Let's see. Sacred clogs. No. Gaudy brooch. Momentum up. Stamina and agility down. Locket of safe journeys, blocking warding. Agility and stamina. You know, I'd probably give this to Lucas. What is this? Stamina up, block. Okay, what about these? Block up, agility up. And swift. Okay, let's, since we're here, I want to sell. Really? Nothing new for her? Well, okay. Her, on the other hand, musket of resolve. Frostforged muskets. Tough corset. Agility down, but stamina, armor, block. Oh, heck yeah. Absolutely, that's way better. Shotgun of stunning, agility down, attack and stagger. Yeah, alright. Alright, Lucas, you're with me. We're gonna go deed gain holy man. I get it. Holy lick complete. Return the intact hand of Saint Hiram. That's it, I guess. Alright, sell. We'll sell this. Reinforced kite shield. Just because I anticipate getting so much more stuff. Tough. Sacred chitin. Reinforced. Yeah. Alright, there you have it. Now let's see if we can run back and hopefully not trigger any of that, any more enemies. Because we haven't loaded. Like, we haven't loaded our game, so hopefully all the enemies are still dead. But we'll see. I didn't notice these pots before, but... well... who knows? Maybe they did get reconstituted after all. Yeah, see, the doors are closed now, so that's maybe not great. Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. Still, you know, that's okay. Okay, anything else? No. Alright, good. Oh yeah, let's make sure our quest is switched. Okay. The vault. And, whatever, we'll save over the last one, that's fine. There we go. Right, so I guess the question is what to do during these games. Oh, wait, where did you come from? Somehow I'm not getting hit, which is awesome. Maybe I was too close. But yeah, that's the question is what, Oh. I was like, you missed some gold, Lucas, but it wasn't gold after all. You know, but that's always the question is how to make it interesting, you know? Let's open this door just to make sure we knew. Okay, that way's a way. Locked? Why? I guess there's a switch or something, or maybe that requires... I don't know. I remember they talked about the sun and moon staves. There you go, just electrocute him to death. And wait, was there a door? No, no door over here. Okay, ow. Whoa. Get him, Lucas. I don't think I'm hitting him at all, which is kind of weird. Why am I not, There we go. Now it's working, but it wasn't before. Huh, that's right. Okay. Got it. Oh. Okay. There's one switch for that door. Reinforced whatever. All right. I don't know, but I think it's partially the game. That's why I like doing the blind stuff, because it gives people, like, I enjoy watching blind playthroughs because of games that I've already played, so I can see people's reactions and kind of live or relive, you know, my first time playing through the experiences of other people. Oh. I mean, that's not always how it works. Okay, just keep shooting him. Oh no, never, yeah. But stuff like this is a little bit harder, which I'm okay with. Just that's always the question: is how do you make it interesting for people? Right, Manny? You're really warm. You are really warm.
Looks like the gate is locked. Must be opened from somewhere else.
And that's a staff of some kind. And I guess we just keep going through. And obviously that big thing with a bunch of skeletons in it, that's, yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh, well. Okay. Just keep hitting them. Right, Meanie? Oh, okay. Manny jumped off the ladder. It's kind of funny because I run around just like clicking the right trigger button to make sure I'm picking up stuff. What is this? Oh, it must have been an armor thing. Let's see. So I believe I put it into... I mean, that's not super great. Clockwork trap. We'll just do this. That way when I do it, it's better, right? And then we'll just put all the rest into this. And Lucas. Focus regeneration. Hopefully he uses that. I don't think he does, though. Because he just, you know, expends all of it in the ultimate attack thing. Candelabra. So, oh right, there's a door right here. I don't know. Regardless, I hope that it's oh, I know. I don't know a lot.
Looks like the gate is locked. Must be opened from somewhere else.
But I do hope you guys are enjoying these episodes, because, you know, that's what I want. I want you guys I want you guys to have fun. Okay, ouch. See, why did... Whatever. That was not what I intended to do, but okay. Yeah, it's just, the question is like, because this is mostly similar to, ouch, to live streaming. Ow. Because I do very little in terms of editing, and, you know, it's kind of the same thing. So who knows? Right. Okay.
Another sealed door. Looks important.
New objective, find the two staves. We read about that, and we've already found them. Technically, we just need the door. The door is unlocked. Okay, so Moebius of Rage. Attack up, will up. Ooh. Oh yeah. From 70 to 247 for my attack DPS. Heck yes. Heroic Circlet, armor, block, momentum. No. I'm not even looking at the white ones. Stamina on block. No. Clogged protection. I mean, maybe that would be good, but I think we're okay. I think we're alright. Oh, that's all those. Okay. No, we're gonna keep the unique Lion's Roar. Let's see. No. What is a Kastenbrust? It sounds German. Okay, agility down, but stamina will lose a little armor, but block goes up. Rear abrasive resolve, stamina and will, agility down. I think I like this one, to be honest. Attack and ability DPS are both up, and we only lose about 20 armor, so that's not too bad. And we gain like 260 health. So, worth it, I would say. Alright, we can't do anything with this just yet. I don't know if this is the right way to go immediately. that was good. It's like the little art gallery. But there is a treasure chest. Steadfast Amplodine, I'm just gonna assume it's probably not as good as we've got. And then we'll just save, right? No. There we go. This is probably... Yup. Priest Guard on a... Oh yeah, okay. Right on. Well, we'll do... And see, that did not do very much. And we're slowed also. Okay. Well, that's doing something. Am I even shooting it the right way? No. See, there you go. Get it, Lucas. At least I can count on that. There we go. Armor of the High Defender. Right on. So that's, presumably the stuff you're gonna get for Anjali. Huh. Would have thought that one would have busted open, but maybe not. There you go.
Let's see what's in those rooms. Got to be something important.
You're not wrong, and it looks like it opened a bunch of more, or triggered a bunch more monsters, which is fine. Little unexpected, though. Little unexpected. There you go. Scream. Okay, any other treasure? Oh, that's some gold. Let's, we'll equip this on her now. Attack down, but stamina, armor, block, and warding. Oh. Way better. What about this? Agni... no. Party select. Lucas, you're with me. We still have to find that other switch. Oh, no. Oh, hey, teleports. That's no good. On the plus side, that dude is just kind of leaving us alone. There you go, Lucas. Take him out. Right on. Oh, and it's like a little crystal. That's cool. Retrieve the Staff of the Moon. Oh, and where do these guys show up from? Lucas is over there doing some crazy Matrix stuff. I don't know why he was hanging back there, though. That's kind of weird. Steadfast generator. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know. I say I don't know all the time. I need to stop. For my part, it's... I do like the fact that I read all of the stuff. Like all the dialogue and everything. It does kind of suck at times, to be honest, but... You know, it's something that I appreciate when I see other... Ow! There you go. I'm just like, you know what, let's just expend it all. It's cool. Okay, Staff of the Sun. Use the 2 staves. Okay. But that would be my one... It's not really a complaint of H.C. Bailey necessarily. Did I miss the other switch for this door back here? Maybe I did. Okay, I got that one. Like, I feel like I didn't, but maybe I did. I'm just gonna look real fast. Oh, hang on. Yeah, my only, it's not really a complaint of H.C. Bailey, but the only thing that he does that I... Well, I guess I'd prefer if he were to read the stuff, but I totally understand why he doesn't, and it does slow things down. Then again, it's just like... Oh, yeah, I guess we'll save. I don't know. It's a personal preference thing, I guess. Oh shit, I didn't even realize the time. It's almost an hour. Well then, is there that other switch right there? Yes, there is. Son of a biscuit. How did I miss that? There we go. Big treasure chest. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, I know, that's terrible. It's I have no illusions about my magical ability. Magical? Musical. Magical ability either. Hey there, friend. Oh, and we got 2 of those guys now. Alright, well, we'll just do this. That was not enough to kill them. Oh, I think he was doing the... He had the aura that removed your focus or whatever. Phylactery of the Usurper. Got it. They did talk about the switches, didn't they? And a Diddy, which is for Anjali. So let's check out this phylactery. Because that looks cool. And new stuff, stamina and will. You know. Okay. Phylactery of the Usurper. Agility down, stamina down, but Doom, Chaos, Bloodletting, and Vampire. Yeah, I know, Manny. I see you. Could you move from in front of the monitor, please? Thank you. Thank you. Just kind of moved him a little bit. What am I using? Agility and stamina? Oh, no. But I will give it to Lucas. Be careful, my little cat. And then what do you have here? No. And... no. Alright, cool. Well, let's run now that we've solved that issue. And there's a save point right by where we need to go, so we can do that. And then Manny will get fed. He's like sitting right in front of the mouse right now. It's really kind of special. Why do you have to move the mouse, you silly? Well, I know why he does it. He does it because he knows it gets my attention. What are you doing? Please do not do that. Should I just, I guess I'll just place these first. New objective, find Etienne Dumarnay. Wait. I was like, where's the save point? Okay, but it's moved in here. Hall of Assembly. See, look at that. Do you see how the mouse... Okay. We will save right here. Boom. And then, unfortunately, we do have to stop. I realize, you know... Alright, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. It's, you know, I enjoy doing these videos, and I really hope you guys enjoy them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I recently watched, what was it? So Red Letter Media did a review of Gremlins 2: The New Batch. And, well, they first launched it and I was going to watch it, but then it got taken down by Warner Brothers, and then it got reinstated after like a day. So I finally watched it, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. I've watched it a couple times because, you know, I put something on while I'm playing Path of Exile just because I've put so many hours into that game at this point. And why do you have to move the mouse, you silly weirdo? I'm touching your paws now, and you can't stop me. But anyway, yeah, that's my unique positive moment. It's a really good movie, and the review on it is... It's always interesting hearing other people's thoughts. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully yours is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you next time. And you can probably hear Manny rub his face against the microphone, where he will probably not be bothering me to eat. Until then, guys, take care.